I've never forgotten. My baby was carried in a black garbage bag. So 2 days later, my friend asked me, what do you want to do about, because I'm a public figure, and people had seen the photos of the maternity baby bump shoot, and I'm going into a period of recovery. So she told me, I think it's wise for you to, if you're okay, post, let guys know that you're going into recovery and go for a break. But that is if you want to do it. And I thought about it, and I felt it was wise to do so, because like I've told you, the way we deal with grief in Kenya and Africa is there's a lot that we need to unlearn and learn. So I did not want questions of congratulations, where is the baby, how are you doing? So I thought it was wise to post. Just then, before I posted, size 8 posted. She had just also lost a baby to preeclampsia. And for me, it was, I think that is what I was also waiting for, and sending you so much love, size 8. So I felt I got courage to now post. So I took the last photo, the best photo I'd picked from the maternity shoot, and I posted. I told guys my baby arrived at 34 weeks. Unfortunately, she was sleeping, a sleep that she'll never wake up from. I'll be going into a sabbatical to mourn my child. The messages that followed were so full of love. I remember I cried that night. People saying, we're so sorry. But the best part of the messages was so many women reached out saying they've gone through the same. And most of them were also in media, women I looked up to. Even though I felt so bad about it, knowing that other women have gone through the same but have conceived again, gave me so much hope and courage. And then now there was this other group of women now who also came because they had also lost immediately after my baby. Others would call the next day, blah, blah. And it was a moment of just meeting a new community of women I never thought I would meet. So I went back to work after 1 month, but now more women kept reaching out. So I was like, yo, so let me just maybe open a group, a community where women can just come and talk. So many young women reached out, and so we opened like a group for angel moms, where I would just share, if you're going through this, people would just post in the group, this is what I'm going through, what can you do, which doctors have you seen, because we also encourage each other. We tell them maybe you should try a different doctor, you should do this, you should do that. And yeah, then the hospital also called. We needed to do a few more tests, one of which was gestational diabetes, but they could not detect it because, you know, it goes the moment you give birth, it is off. And then so we did others for blood clot, preeclampsia. We did so many tests, some that were sent to India, all came out negative for what we were testing. If it was clots, it was negative. Diabetes, it was negative. I don't remember the others that we tested. They were all negative. So we did not know what took away my baby. However, she was so big for a 34 weeks baby. She was 3.5 kgs. So the doctor told me that baby was quite big for that age. Yes, we've had bigger babies, but according to them now, they said the baby was quite big. So the doctor now told me I would advise you to try again immediately, because the birth hormones are very active in the first month after birth. That's why you find a lot of women conceiving almost immediately. So if you want to try again, you should try again immediately, if you're okay with that. And I was like, I think I want to. The other baby cannot replace your baby, but it helps fill that void.